Mauricio coming with you guys live today. And the day of today, we're going to be going over a break of an uptrend structure with a continuation of a downtrend structure. Okay, so now it's very important for you to identify what the structure is. Okay, so right here, what we want to do first is we want to identify the uptrend structure. Okay, we want to be able to identify our higher highs, our higher lows, our higher highs, higher lows, and so on. So what I'm doing right now, I'm labeling my market. I'm labeling my my structure. Okay. So what we can identify is we're identifying these areas right here. What's these areas right here are our higher highs. Okay. We can clearly identify that we have higher highs in the market, and then we can also identify that we have higher lows. Okay. So all of these areas are higher lows. Now, for a break of structure and continuation of a downtrend structure, what we're looking for is that we're looking a break of our previous structure. Okay, so when we see a break of our previous structure, the break of the structure that we want our market to break is our previous higher low. Okay, so right there, this right here is our previous higher low. Okay, we can clearly identify that the market had marked up a new higher low because this higher low is higher than this one's higher than this one, and this one's higher than this one, and so on. So this is the last higher low I have in the market. Now, what did the market do? The market did some type of support in this area, which it was rejected, then came back up again, and finally had that impulse so it can actually break and go all the way down. Okay, so now one thing we have to take in consideration is that we want the market to come back up, test our 50-point Fibonacci level, and be rejected by it. Okay, so we're going to be looking at probably price action that's going to help us identify to put sales in the market in this area. Okay, but for right now, our main focus is a break of uptrend structure with a continuation of downtrend structure. Now, to verify the continuation of downtrend structure is a break of our previous structure. So, break of our previous structure is right here, our higher low. We can clearly see that it broke our higher low. Okay, here, let me go back to the market. Okay, here we go. So we can see that the market clearly broke our higher low, came down, marked a new structure in this area where it marked a lower low. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be grabbing our Fibonacci from the body of the candle to the body of the candle up here. Okay, and we can clearly see that the market came up to a 50-point Fibonacci level in this area and was rejected by that 50-point Fibonacci level. Now, one thing we have to take in consideration, we want to see some price action. Now, price action, we're going to go more in detail on the next videos, but just so you guys can know, this right here is a bearish reversal candle with 3 candlestick formations. Okay, so that we're going to go more in detail on the next videos, but right now, one thing I want you guys to take in consideration is that we had an uptrend structure, so we can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and so on, higher low. We can see right here in this area we had created a higher low, and then we also created a support area which the market could not break. Okay, until it had an impulse, it broke our previous structure, which our previous structure was right here, and this previous structure right there was called a higher low. Okay, so this right here was a higher low. We can clearly see that it broke our higher low, and when it broke our higher low, it created new structure. Okay, so right here, this is new structure. The new structure it had created was a lower low. Okay, so we're gonna go more in detail with downtrend structure on the next videos, but for now, I want you guys to identify what is a break of structure. This is the break of structure. Now, what is a continuation of a downtrend structure? Okay, the continuation of downtrend structure is a retracement to the 50-point Fibonacci level, which is what we can see right there, and a rejection from it. Okay, so that's exactly what we can see in this area right here. So therefore, this right here is a break of an uptrend structure with a continuation of downtrend structure alongside with the 50-point Fibonacci level. So therefore, I'll be seeing you guys on the next videos where we can go over some more charts. See you guys later.